Welcome, everybody, to Dorian Destination Season 2, Episode 9. I am here with Barbie. I am here with Julie. And I am here with the most best person in my life who I love and adore and that I cherish and I worship, my husband, Franco.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Franco. Welcome to the Dorian Destinations podcast. And this is Episode 9. I'm excited.
Episodes?
Yeah, because that's.
So where's this award? Where's your award?
It's back there. It's like for decorative. It's a decorative artifact.
Do we have it?
In our bar.
See it there.
But you know what? I think with the addition of you, not only is this company going to grow, but I think this podcast is going to grow because it's such a diverse set of humans that I think that
I do like that we're diverse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously the intellectual one. And the charismatic one, and this I just can't see my faults with the glasses. But anyway, so we have a lot to talk about today. So let's get to it. This is segment 1, travel news for you. All right, ready? So, ladies, did you know that Hilton, they're trying to rebrand themselves or expand their brand to a more approachable luxury? So for those that can't afford actual luxury, they're trying to kind of find that middle ground where they're expanding. It's called not ultra exclusive luxury, and it's more lifestyle, upscale apartment style stays for people who want space and premium touches without going the full 5-star route. So
I can see that.
that's pretty good,
I can see that being a thing.
right? A little bougie on a
Bougie-ish?
bougie-ish.
Yeah.
Exactly, the ISH-ish.
The ish.
It's the Scotch.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's the Scotch.
A little bit.
It's a little.
Scotch.
It's a Scotch.
Gosh.
It's a Scotch.
So are you guys Hilton honors?
We
We're
are.
both.
Well, so we try to do this. He's more Marriott points and I do more of the Hilton. We try to do that. Are you?
Okay, so I have both because I travel so much for work, but I just prefer Marriott. I don't know.
We do too. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I agree.
but we're more.
No, everywhere.
We're more of a Bonvoy people. We are.
I'm Marriott Bonvoy lover.
Yeah.
I even attached it now to my Uber, which is great.
Oh yeah, you can do that. So Uber,
Travel tip.
So on your Uber, if you do Uber Eats or Uber, at the bottom it says like Uber Rewards, and they give you 2 options. I think one's a Starbucks, and the other one.
No, they give you multiple. I just checked.
Oh, but
like
you
the
can only pick one though.
Yeah,
You can't pick one. But for me, all I saw was Starbucks and Uber, and I picked Uber because I don't drink Starbucks. And so every time you do Uber Eats or an Uber, you get points.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then also Delta. So the Delta.
Oh, that was another one. Miles.
American Airlines and American Express Platinum points as well. You could attach all that.
So
I have Apple Cash, 3% rewards, and the Bonvoy attached to it.
So just so you know, I just noticed, I was like, oh, why do I have 1,000 points? And it was because of the Uber Eats and the Uber that I had done. I was away in Orlando a couple of weeks ago, and I had done a bunch of Ubers, and I got 1,000 points.
And our life,
First
we do
Bonvoy.
like all the time. That's what we're like.
Where do I on my Bonvoy or my Chase?
On your Uber app. So there's like an option is like link it to all sorts of stuff. But I did 3 Ubers, 1, 2, 3. I did 4 Ubers, and I got 1,000 Bonvoy points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. I mean, we totally derailed from that news, but hey,
That's good to know.
It is. It is. I concur. I concur wholeheartedly.
Wow, those glasses.
Fuck. Now I have to look. Now I have to put this back on. All right. So the little known. Okay. So there's a thing that just came out that there is little known radiation risk hiding in every flight when you take a flight. Did you know that?
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, like a shit ton of radiation. So every flight exposes passengers to a small amount of cosmic ionizing radiation from space.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
Oh, is there like a blanket you can wear?
No, but you could get heavily drunk, and that would definitely help you get rid of that radiation. We have radiation everywhere, dude. Everything. I mean, I'm not like a health freak by any means, but How much stuff are we exposed to on a daily basis?
Radiation from
That's it.
Yeah.
Like if you put this next to
That's why I don't use do you use those for work?
Use the ones that go on your ear.
well,
Yes.
I do, and it makes a lot of sense. That's
I
why
use the
lost my eyesight.
Beats. I know it's the same, but
Yeah. Well, have you noticed all the celebrities now, they use the wired headphones?
That's my favorite.
Well,
They said I was like outdated.
well, now you're redated because that's like popular now.
I'm going back on trying. This is for Madison then, because she always wears one when she's watching something. Said the other one she can hear me when I'm yelling at her.
but it stays in your ear. It doesn't stay in my ear.
She's in my ear.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, I mean, just to try to reel this in back in the topic, the CDC says passengers and crew are exposed to cosmic radiation every flight, and the doses rise with altitude and time in the air. So, hence why the people of the crew is most affected by it. But they say it's not a panic thing; it's such small amounts of radiation that it's not really. But they say,
like a pilot or what?
yeah, you're growing a third arm. Yeah, like that's you're Toxic Avenger. Like you're not doing well.
You're turning into a mutant.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So that's fascinating. I thought it was fascinating. Obviously, you guys didn't, but let's go to the third story.
You did it.
Okay, I know you're gonna like this. Speaking of headphones, the United passengers who refuse to use headphones can now be kicked off.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
But I think all passengers, yes.
Yeah. So
If they have their stuff on loud.
yeah. So basically, if you're not using your headphones, you could get kicked off.
But I think every flight is doing that. So again, I flew Air Canada, and they're like, wear your seatbelt, do this, do that, and they're like, please be kind and wear your headsets, respect those around you, et cetera, et cetera. And they did walk around, and somebody there in front or behind, because I heard her say, "Oh, remember your headphones." I think they should.
But I think
You know what drove me nuts? What they should have common courtesy.
Phone.
No, I don't get. Well, and I don't really see people on the phone during their stuff, whatever. But we were flying Miami to Paris on our way home from Morocco. So on the way to Morocco, so it's an overnight flight. So the goal is to sleep.
Yeah.
And the lady behind us talked the whole entire trip. So I feel like when the lights are down, that that's the time that you should not be talking. Yes.
I agree, but I don't know. I see all these videos and pictures of like flying in the 60s and 70s. We've downgraded in the flight experience.
Oh, and we went off
Because we're drinking and smoking. And
Yeah, everybody was having a great time. Everybody just relaxed.
everything.
Yeah, full meals. Like nobody was an asshole. Like now, I swear to God, every day there's a video. Yeah.
You had to be dressed a certain way.
See, I don't want that. I like the sweatpants. I'm not sure.
Depends too, but when I see people in pajamas and like chancletas,
oh my God, yes, that's a little too much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when they get too comfortable. Yeah, and then there's like usually it's
We
a
were
guy.
flying Christmas. We saw everybody in matching Christmas pajamas.
and bad toes.
you know, a theme that's kind of cute, but
Tease.
my kids wear pajamas.
Kids are different.
Nah, but Canada is different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like a grown ass,
Yeah.
60-year-old man with bad manicured, fucked up feet and chancletas, and like just straight up like nut. Listen, my feet are not the worst, not the best, but I'm not gonna wear chancletas. I'm not doing that
At least with socks.
So you're saying you wouldn't make money on OnlyFans?
at all, at all, at all.
Feet finder.
Feet finder. I don't want to be a Toho. Like I told my wife, no Tohos in this house.
But if you got to pay the bill.
No Tohos. There's other body parts I can do, but not Tohos.
Other body parts? No.
And okay, so we digress. We digress.
Julie's like, what part of
Yeah.
Which one would you suggest?
Tear love.
Heading with United.
Yes.
Have you seen their new
Oh, the best seat.
the seat
Yes.
in economy.
An economy.
An economy.
Shut up.
Yes.
It's like a bed?
You can lay down the seat.
You got economy, and then when you go to business, it's even more. But it's like amazing.
But it's a bed.
Yes.
That.
Yes.
You can turn the three chairs into a bed.
Why are we not doing this?
I think it's. I'm not sure when they're
Releasing it.
but it looks amazing.
Okay, so this is why I need your input when I do these scripts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they literally just announced it like 2 days ago. And you just announced the script. Wait, so we're sharing it with other people.
Wow. That's great. I love it. Yeah, do you?
But see, I was improvising.
You're bantering a lot better now than you were in the last episode.
Bantering.
Bantering. All right, so that was travel news of the week, and now we're jumping into fact or fiction. You guys can't look. You guys ready?
Yes.
What happened now? You spit?
No, I mean, there's like a weird fly.
All right. Are you ready for this?
No. Okay, we're ready.
Fact or fiction? The UK has the world's largest. No, I'm sorry. The UK has the world's longest country name.
What do you mean?
Fact or fiction?
Like United Kingdom? That's the longest country name?
The UK has the world's longest country name.
Say fiction.
I feel like there's other countries like that are.
She says fiction.
I'm going to go with fact.
I'm gonna say fiction.
Okay, you're right. Because the official name of the UK is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Boom! Yeah.
I was thinking like something like in Africa. You know how they have the long African names with all the extra letters?
Yes, I was thinking
Like with the letters.
Really?
Yes, because they have like.
I don't know, but most of the country names are like the Congo.
No, but there's like other smaller countries in
like
it.
a something or something.
But the words are like they're you can't even read them. It's like because it's like there's like a U and a G and an H and a K like all in.
You know what's
like,
crazy? I feel like I could pronounce better African names than like Norway and shit like that.
Those are very hard.
Like Norwegian.
Yeah, those
Shit.
are.
No, those like
I can't do that. I'd rather try to pronounce like Gulolo, whatever in Africa.
Nobody's clicking. This is not.
Babe, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just trying. I'm trying to prove a point here.
Not good.
What do you mean not good?
you're digressing.
No, you guys fucking. Okay. Anyway. All right. Fact or fiction? Oh my god, you guys are horrible. Ready?
Yes.
But you love it.
Yeah, I do. Banana is a popular pizza topping in Sweden.
Oh, I hope not.
Fiction?
I don't. I might. I mean, I do. I happen to like the Hawaiian pizza, but I think banana is it with red sauce?
Oh, is it in a
I no, it's a pizza. Guys. It's a pizza. It's not complicated. It's a pizza topping.
Fiction.
Yeah. Fiction? Fact?
I hope it's fiction.
Okay. Actually, Dominican Republic is fake. No, I'm playing because I love platanos. But no, it's a fact.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a fact. Sweden is famous for the banana curry pizza.
Ew.
That's what it says. Usually combining banana with curry and often ham. Multiple travel and cultural sources describe it as real, recognizable Swedish pizza style. Notice how the food critics called it, okay, and I'm going to reread this. Now you know how much shitty it tastes, right? Imagine a food critic saying this. Oh, I describe it as it's a real, recognizable Swedish pizza.
What does that even mean?
Exactly. It's a piece of shit. It tastes like horrible. Horrible.
I don't know.
It sounds fake. All right, ready?
Oh yes.
Fact or fiction? If the world were as densely populated as New York City, the entire population would fit into Florida. That's a good one.
I'm gonna say
If the world
The world population, 8 billion humans.
and how many people are in Manhattan?
I don't think it's like the number. I think it's like the dense, like living that in.
Well, I'm trying to do like the ratio.
Yeah, we're
I got it.
We need more information too.
Okay, but is it a fact or fiction? This is not a scientific study, and we're not writing a research paper.
Carry the one.
Nah,
Can I phone a friend?
she thinks she's Goodwill Hunting. No, stop.
Can I call somebody?
Yeah, call Karen. You know what? Actually, call her. Call her right now. Call her. Call Karen. Call Karen. Call Karen. Ask her. So she could participate. Call Karen.
No, she's I'm gonna say true. I'm gonna say yeah.
Fact?
It's fiction.
Okay, you're right. Because it's not.
You're so good at these.
It's not Florida. It's Texas.
Texas is bigger than Florida?
Yes. So the whole world's population would live like a New York City in the state of Texas. Isn't that crazy? All right. I'm glad you guys are into that. And so the next one, fact or fiction? In some Caribbean nations, civilians can be fined for wearing camouflage.
They can be what?
Fined for wearing camouflage.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I can see that true.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Some of them they have very strict things because that's like non-civilian.
And also, too, a lot of the police wear the camouflage.
I don't know why, because they're in an urban area, but it doesn't work.
I think some people in the United States should be fined for wearing camouflage.
I wear camouflage.
I wear camouflage.
The cutest camouflage.
Oh, if you have it, like if you look cute, okay, but
I wear like this pink camouflage outfit all the time. I have to seduce my wife.
next time I want you to wear it. I want you to wear it, George. Too much information.
You are. Yeah. Well, there you go. Fact or fiction. Okay, so now we're on to segment 3, which is 5 travel tips of the week. So do you want to lead us off in this? Okay, listen, I'm never sending you the script again. Never sending you the script.
Wait.
Oh my God, I can see this.
Segment 3.
So good.
Oh my God, this is so you take tip 1.
Yeah.
Just a tip.
Pat.
There we go. Just a tip, babe. Just a tip.
Oh, yes. I do this a lot. So it says pack by outfit system, not by random items. So this is amazing. So basically, if you're packing to build outfits and all sorts of that, you're going to end up having more pieces. So here, and I have to say this, I haven't done this as much as lately, but I tried to do it the best as I can the last time I traveled. But each day I say, this is what I'm wearing this day, this day, this day, this day. But what I also do is I try to pick a color theme. What does that mean? I'll do like more neutral. So then that way I can cross my outfits. So I may be able to use the pants again with another top or a jacket so that I'm not bringing as many outfits. So I really try to do like a theme. And then I always like this. And the reason why I started doing this, not thinking that it was even a thing, but 30 years ago when I was traveling through Europe, my best friend and I would travel. And we only would bring a carry-on each. And we would be gone up to 3 months, maybe even 4 months. So at a time. So what
You wash your clothes?
Yeah, we would wash them. So we would find like we would try to get like a couple bottles of wine, some food, and we would do like a laundry day. We even make a pit stop at my aunt's house in Belgium and do laundry. But the reason why I was saying this is we would say pick neutral colors. So we would also cross color our outfits so that we wouldn't wear this. We didn't look like we were wearing the same outfits in the same pictures. So I only brought like maybe a couple pairs of jeans and a few shirts and then the same thing and we would try to cross.
This is really a thing.
Yes.
So your next trip, you should not pack your camouflage.
No.
Not my pink camouflage.
But so that way, and then you try to pick like 1 or 2 shoes. Like I try to do like a little sneaker. I'll do like a cute sandal.
Well, I have a question for you.
And I try to do a wedge. That's like my going out. And Europe is not like, we're not clubbing. It's not Miami. So it's a little different.
So you do put 3 pairs of shoes?
I do. A 3 is a sneaker.
Because I take 2 pairs of shoes.
I know, but you're also a guy. It's a little different, you know?
What are your 2 pairs?
Like sneakers and then like nice sneakers. Like the sneakers that I could go out. Because I don't.
2 now, because I don't wear it.
Yeah, I don't like, I'm not going to wear formal shoes. Like
I do 3. What do you
I
do?
go out with like nice, like, cool hands or whatever. You know what I mean? Like
I'll do 2 sneakers and maybe like a easy sandal. A flat sneaker for sure. And it depends, like a wedge or heel. Depends where I'm going, what I'm doing. But I think what gets me the most is when you're going somewhere where you have boots. Because I love.
And you can't pack.
There's a booty. There's a mid-calf. There's a over.
And they take up space. Yes. Wow. So what I do is if I'm bringing boots, I will use it to, I stick clothes in there.
Or hats. You put, if you bring any hats.
You put them in there.
Inside the little.
So they don't get bent.
it's phenomenal. Being a woman's insane. I love it. I love it.
Better with kids. Like when I build out I do it day by day.
Like you coordinate your kids' outfit like day by day?
Yeah, day by day. And then they have something, and if they don't, it is not necessarily they have to wear it on this day, but they have an outfit for every single day.
So before cubes, I used to do big Ziploc bags.
Yes. Well, I was going to say, added to your Amazon store, we just used, because we went skiing, we used the vacuum seal bag.
How was that?
Amazing. Like you could fit so much.
Was your bag heavy? That's my only thing.
No.
I mean, it's sucking out the air.
Well, my husband ordered the ones from Temu.
Oh.
It doesn't work. I'm like, why? Like, babe, I'm gonna try.
It didn't suck in the whole
I will
place.
share the link of the ones we use. It's amazing. And then because you have to travel with it, the little pump, it's really small, so it's perfect. Like if it's in your backpack.
Okay, yes.
Oh, I need that.
I could go right next to my CPAP machine.
The travel CPAP
My
machine.
yeah, I got a travel one.
I will say though, when we went to Angola, we were also going to Lisbon and Paris. So we went was for Christmas. In Angola, it's summer during Christmas. In Paris and Lisbon was winter, so we had to pack for winter and summer.
Oh my God, that's
A lot. You needed those bags. I was saying, and I was like, let me get it for Timu. I'm like, no.
I don't get anything from Timo.
No, I don't know.
No, that's like desperation.
Yeah.
Or what's the other one? Alibaba?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the other
Yeah,
one.
I'm not getting anything from Alibaba. All right. So you want to do the second one, or you, Julia? Since I want you to be more
Why
interactive.
do you always call me out? when I'm not
because you're like focused on something else.
Download the destination-specific apps before you leave. So Condé Nast Traveler Editors highlights the value of downloading local transport, taxi, train, and delivery apps before arrival. It saves time, stress, and data scrambling when you land. Or you can use our app where everything's all in one place.
Like that. Shameless plug alert. I'm gonna put a little graphic. Shameless plug.
So it's really cool because we basically have, our trains, flights, everything. It's all in real time. Hotels all in one place instead of you having like an app for this, app for that. Everything's all in one place. That's how we do it. That's how we book.
Yeah, that's where you gotta book it. That's where you gotta book it. All right, Barbie, you're next.
Tip number 3, Condé Nast says the ideal scenario is for you to pack an actual meal for your travel day and not just snacks. I think this could get a little sticky, but
Like literally, or like you can afford it.
I think so.
for example, I usually travel early mornings, so I will do like overnight oats and pack that. Oh, I do that too. No, it's just that it keeps you full for a long time. As far as meals, I'm really into like smelly food. I hate people with smelly food on the plane, so I try to avoid that. So I'll do like a sandwich or a wrap, ham and cheese, or like a little charcuterie board. And now there's so many of the little carry boxes that you could do.
And they have the little compartment.
Yeah, so boxes. Yeah. So it's definitely easier as that. And when I travel with my family, the same. I'll do little wraps, ham and cheese sandwiches. Going out of Miami, of the U.S., apples, strawberries, grapes, cheese, stuff like that. Obviously, coming in when you're going through customs, some countries don't allow that. And I suggest you throw it out because they will tackle you down. It's hard to bring back, but when you're leaving from the United States, I highly recommend it because the food, 1, is not the best, and 2, is so expensive. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
I will say though, especially traveling with kids, I always, because we pack our oatmeal in the thermos.
Yeah, that's true.
And what we do during our trip is that sometimes we'll go and eat somewhere and there's like rice and beans and chicken, which is really, really easy or something like that. So I always try to get something that if the next day we're walking around wherever we are a lot, and sometimes restaurants won't have food really catered to kids.
Yeah.
So I always have something like that packed in whatever we're walking around with, so that if the kids are hungry any moment, just throw that in there,
That's a great little tip right there.
Yeah, it's been a lifesaver because we've actually been places and we didn't have food, or we went there and didn't like the food, and it's just been a nightmare. When kids don't eat, it's like meltdown.
Yeah. Well, I don't have that problem. When my daughter eats, like,
So can I get the Diablo pasta salad?
Yeah.
That's
with lobster
$75. You don't mind? We could do that, right? That's,
It's fucking horrible. Like I want that kid that I give him like apple slicer. And,
Yeah.
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 It's crazy. Wait till they get older.
Can I have the lobster ravioli? Yeah.
All right, babe, you're next.
All right. Clean your home before you leave.
That's
Yeah?
Yeah.
you're right. I have to wait.
I will say we do try to do this. I really do try to semi-organize when I come home. I am the worst when I come home from packing. I don't unpack. Okay, so I came home from 2 weeks ago from Orlando, and today I just unpacked. And that was spring break 2 weeks ago. I'm the worst. So I believe in cleaning your home before you leave. It is something.
And cleaning when you arrive too. It's nice. Like you just pack it. Just put it away.
But I know the pack.
Come on,
Not unpack.
guys.
If I don't have underwear,
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
I'm like, I need it to not
I-
it's okay.
See, I hate that. That pisses me out because her fucking luggage is out and her clothes is all over. Like, I come home from a trip, no joke, ask her. I open it up, throw everything in the wash, clean it, dry it, fold it, and by the time I sleep, all my clothes is put away. I cannot.
I was a serial not unpacking when I was
can't.
home. I used to be like that all the time. But I would say as of lately, I've been similar. I was just like, I don't have to wash all this stuff. I just throw it on and then I'm sit. But then it might stay in the laundry bag for like a day or two. So
That's nice.
I have my carry-on when I travel on my own.
It's
Like the bigger one when I travel with my family, and both already have a preset bag with like all of my items, my facial stuff.
Yeah, like an extra set.
Yeah.
Yes, I have that.
3.
Yes.
So I don't have to pack when I'm traveling.
Yes, I do that. I have that.
Yeah.
I have like my little travel tote. And then I'll just take out, like, if I just have like contacts on it, I zip it up because I know that I have everything in there the next time. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's weird. Okay, yeah, I'll take this one. Use a lightweight overflow bag for the return trip.
Yes.
That's yeah, I agree. I actually saw a tip there that was kind of like extreme. They're like, oh, take clothes that you really don't care for anymore. So then when you travel and you use it, you just throw it away and then you just, yeah.
I've left sneakers. I left sneakers in Morocco. I've left sneakers and I left
It was
boots
a great
in Italy at an Airbnb. And it's like, you left your boots here. I'm like, yes, I did that on purpose.
No, I never done that. I usually
And I like, I'm like,
in America that even in the hotel, and usually the people that tend to your room, like they keep it like jeans or a jacket. I'm done it.
yeah, like it's just get rid of it. You need to get rid of stuff. You might as well get rid of it. Go to Morocco and just leave it in the desert.
Why am I taking it back? That's like a space for a wine bottle, like when you're in Chile.
Ooh, no. You're going to cheat?
If I rented it from Newly, you can't get you can't get it back.
True.
You rented it from Newly. So I don't really own winter clothes because we live in Miami. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why am I going to take up that space?
So she rents her clothes.
I rent my clothes.
What do you mean you rent your clothes?
I rent my clothes.
What do you mean you rent your clothes?
Like, okay, so skiing. Do I need a key? I don't need a ski.
Wait. You rent your clothes.
No, she rents someone else's clothes for her.
So so outfits that people fart in and God knows what else they do, and you use that clothes.
But she washes it. No, I don't wash it. They wash it.
Just so they say. Now I get the logic, and I think it's logic. I don't know, but like people are weird. And
No, but a lot of times they come with brand new price tags. They're brand new.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Where do you rent this?
Newly. It's the sister company for Anthropology and Free People.
Okay, that's a good tip.
You know, we should.
No, honestly, like the winter shit, like the 300.
We should just we promote so much stuff here.
I know. I know. Guys, I just come up with the weird strip.
I have it and then.
So that's good though. That's
Do
a
you
good.
know what I fly with is the Spanx Air Essentials.
Me too.
Those are my, So I have two of them. 2 jumpers. So it's
And it's like it's a sweater and a.
so they're separate.
Yeah,
I wish I had it separate.
You have the jumper.
I have the jumper.
When you go pee pee.
You have to put all it.
No, you just pull it down here.
Oh no. I don't have that one. I have to take everything. So mine's a zipper
One second.
and then one off the shoulder.
Wow. There's
You have
just.
to take the whole thing out.
Oh my god.
I just tell you, so many people ask, like, as I'm walking. No,
Wait, and they ask you, oh, I love the way you feel? No, like what? Like what do they ask?
Women are like, is that the Spanx? Whatever has a name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it is. I'm like, and then you love it.
Do you realize this
Yes.
is why I love
But I wasn't
beach?
being-
Because you women
I was in
have
the,
this so
lounge. I was in the lounge in the Amex lounge, and she's like, "Oh my god, look!" And we were twinning. She was wearing the other Air Essential in red, and I had mine in black. Like it's so comfortable.
Yeah. Spanx stuff is the best.
And this comes like it's like an old school, like with the 2 buttons that you just open it and you know shit. Like,
In the back, it's like,
you know those cartoons, like the guy comes out in his PJs. It's like it's not a waddy.
It's not a onesie.
It's a onesie with a hole. It's a onesie with a hole.
No, so it's like, stretchy. It has what's it called?
Elastic.
band. Thank
Okay,
you.
good.
The elastic band in the back.
Ooh.
So then it stretches so you can pull it over your booty.
What? So there's a hole.
No.
Okay, I'm fucking confused. Is it a onesie?
Okay, hold on.
That's what Julie's gonna.
Wait.
I'm gonna wear it next time. I'm gonna wear it next time to our podcast. Okay, this is
We should all wear it.
Okay.
This is the stretchy waistband.
Oh, so it's not a body. It's not a bodysuit.
Connected, right? Connected because but the top part, it has like an opening like that.
That's what I'm saying. There's like, it's like that.
Back, but this is her back, not her butt. This is her butt.
But then she opens this.
No, you pull it down. Just pull
Okay,
it down.
whatever. Bring it next time.
Okay.
Do a little demonstration.
We should all wear our
Yeah, I'll bring mine.
And
I won't need it.
Sign up all your stuff.
No, no.
Were we in Paris? We had a layover, and I think it was in Paris, and they had an Air Essentials whole entire store. A whole store of Air Essentials. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah, I've been so. All right, here he is. He heard Spanx Essentials and he just came over.
Oh no, why are you showing your butt to everybody?
Because he's trying to demonstrate the hole that Barbie uses. Okay, so I'm gonna segue. Look, cats and dogs making out. Pure chaos. Here we go. And he just messing up the whole podcast. There we go.
Okay, you could.
So, I mean, it is a podcast, so it's audio only. Don't worry about it. You can stay there. That's fine. Look, wait. Hold on. Wait.
What are you doing?
I'm trying.
Like pretend you're petting him?
Yeah, wait.
No, you're going the wrong.
I can't. It's my Tourette eye. All right. Thank you, Vetter. I appreciate it. So the next one is segment 4, which is the best of travel, but we're focusing on adult-only cruising.
Oh.
And I think, Julie, you have a little bit of finally some insight on. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is actually near and dear to all of us because we have been doing a lot of ship inspections, and the last 3 that we've been on. Well, you've been on the last one. We're all adult cruises. So
They were all adult cruises. So no kids allowed?
No kids allowed. And let me tell you something. It was a beautiful thing. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Shannon, we were walking around. We were on the Virgin, the
Scarlet. It was a Scarlet Lady.
Scarlet Lady. And, we're walking around, but people were already on board. And, they're just like lounging, with their champagne.
There was beds everywhere.
And like lounge beds everywhere. And I'm looking around and I go, Shannon,
Upside down pineapple.
why does it feel so different? Like it just feels so real. And she's like, there's no children. I'm like, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
It was
I
nice.
love my daughter.
I love my kids to death,
But wow.
Yeah?
That was impressive. The cat's back.
Thanks.
Oh my God.
It's just blocking Julie. So and it's her segment. So Julie, tell us more. Oh, there we go.
Better, can you please? Please.
Well, this is great because the depth of field gives us less cinematic.
Cruise also does not accept cats. Cunard allows you to have your dog, just so you know.
Cunard.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, but hold on.
Is there a weight limit?
I think so, but Cunard. No, it's just
So,
better.
so wait a second. But what ships did you guys inspect? You did the Virgin,
We did the Virgin.
the Cunard.
Well, we didn't do the Cunard, but recently we did Silver Sea
Okay.
and Windstar. And Windstar and Silver Seas are beautiful luxury ships. They
Okay.
only 300 people.
Yeah.
They're all suites, all butler service. And yes, they're the smaller ships, so they go the little docks and they cater it's same thing. It's like all butler service, all drinks. The ships are gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And it's just a different energy. You can just tell there's no slides, there's no this, there's more wellness, a lot of pools, the spas. Oh my God, it's stunning.
So let me ask you from the ships that you guys saw, the different, because here's the thing, it's adult only, right? But there's different types of adult only experiences you want, right? So do you want the Virgin? What's the difference between a Virgin, like you said, luxury and butler? So like if I'm what is the clientele? for each, you would say?
I think Virgin is very diverse, very, very diverse. So I think, obviously it's the 18 and older. It's very LGBTQ friendly. We also saw elderly people on there. We saw like multi-generational. I saw a young girl that must have been 18 and she was with her parents.
Yeah, I know.
You saw her?
Father that somebody was wheeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yes. And Virgin has so many things that you can do. They have amazing restaurants. They're known for their food. So we ate in the gallery, which was like all different types of food. I mean, it was at your fingertips, tacos, sushi, ramen. But then they also have their specialty restaurants. They even have a taste lab, which was really cool. And so they have that. But when we were on Windstar and when we were on Silver Seas, I mean, it's a very relaxed. They had a library. It's just the energy is just different.
Which one's the one that had the vanity set in every room for the women?
That was Silver Sea? No, that was Windstar.
No, that was Silver Sea.
It was Silver Sea.
Silver Sea.
So they all had a bathroom. Some had a bath and a half, but it didn't matter what suite you were in.
Every single one of them had a balcony.
Because it's all suites. Like there's no inner side, like in ones. Yeah.
And they all have a butler. That's the one that had.
And then it all has their makeup vanity. Yeah.
I would say too, and correct me if I'm wrong, Silver Seas, when they're out at sea, they have more port stops too.
Yes.
So their experience is more about like, we're not doing a lot on the ship because you're going to be in the ports more often than you are on the ship.
Interesting.
Right. It's like Virgin is like known for their parties and this and that and these amazing shows.
So Virgin is more like the entertainment on the boat.
Yes.
And
they have like a burlesque show. They have like entertainment. Whereas Silver Seas and Windstar, because they are 300 people and less, one of them I think even had only 200, they go to the smaller islands. So they're not going to do like Puerto Rico, Miami, Punta Cana. They're going to do St. Thomas, St. Bart's, because those little islands can accept the smaller luxury super yachts, as you can say. Whereas Virgin is too big. They can't get to that pier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
a lot of other itineraries that are not well known, like other places that the other big ships are going to.
One of my favorites, which I would love to do, is it's Puerto Rico to Miami. So you're hitting all the little islands. You just do a one-way ticket to Puerto Rico, jump on the boat, and then you're hitting back all the little islands.
all right. So I'm going to test you, ladies. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So do you remember the dating game?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you don't, because it's from 1950 something. But anyway, so
I remember the date.
So basically, what I want to do is I'm going to describe a customer to you, and you tell me which ship they should go on. Okay. Yep. 32-year-old couple, no kids, professionals, starting their careers. They just got married like 3 years ago. Which ship?
Virgin.
I think Virgin.
Virgin. Okay. 45-year-old couple with teenage kids and traveling with their parents.
But it's taking their kids too?
Yeah. Kids and multi-generational.
You're saying teenage kids, right?
Yeah.
So I have to say,
Virgin.
no, but they're teenage.
I would say royal
I would say celebrity.
or celebrity.
Celebrity?
Only doing adult.
Oh, you're right. That was stupid. That was a stupid example. Okay. So I'd kill the kids. I mean, not literally. I'm saying like, okay. Forget the kids.
Can you call him?
Get over here. Come on.
Come here.
You look something like my wife. So forget the kids. 45-year-old, executive that is taking their parents on a cruise.
Silver Seas.
Silver Seas.
Yeah.
Okay. Bachelorette party.
Oh, Virgin.
Bachelor party.
Virgin.
Retirement party.
Silver Seas, Windstar. Celebrity.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got.
Can you tell your cat?
I can't. Like, there's no traveling.
Oh my God, look at his face. You're getting like the worst side eye. Come here.
They were the closest time. Pick him up. Go pick him up.
Okay, wait. But
there you go.
There you go. Come on.
That's his daddy. What's next?
wait, no, we're not.
Wait, I said this is Julie's segment, baby. I'm taking over Julie's segment.
So there.
Oh, Jesus.
So there are a couple of deals, FYI, before the end of this month, before April 30th.
Yes.
So Silver Steeds, you can save up to $7,000 per suite. And you get a suite upgrade up to 2 categories. So that's a deal that's happening right now with a reduced deposit from 15%.
That's pretty kick ass. So now they're really pushing it.
Yeah.
They're having those deals.
So that's available.
But that's like to
And
shift when.
the food on Silver Sea was delicious.
2027, 2028 cruising.
Oh, wow. So those discounts are for then.
Yeah.
Yes, 2028 is out and about. I want everyone to know.
Exactly. And then Windstar, they have, if you pay in full, you save 5%, plus you'll get a onboard $100 credit per guest. And then for Virgin right now, to 1,000. I think it was up to 1,000. Up to 1,000 credit. And then second guess is
Credit what towards like your stay?
On board. Yeah, which can go towards drinks, spa.
But that depends on which room, category. If you go to higher, like mega rock star, then you'll get more credit. But depending on what you'll definitely get credit, but you'll get more depending on which room.
Got it.
And then I think second guest is 70% off, 70% like that.
70% off.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Second sailing.
Second
All right.
sale. And if you're in Florida, you get
So don't waste it on like parents.
resident discount.
You should waste it like on with friends and stuff.
You can.
I wouldn't take my parents. Would you take your parents?
Not on Virgin.
Not on Virgin, right? Because it's cray.
Well, my depends. No, there's like the Great Alaska route, and you have the European route. Well, maybe. I don't know. Well, my parents are a lot older.
How old are your parents?
Fun in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they're getting old.
yeah,
Well, do you have any more about the cruising stuff?
I think that's it. But we've had some fun on those ship.
Yeah.
I will say the Silver Seas, we had great meal.
Oh wait, the Silver Seas, the salt bar.
Oh,
What's a saltburn?
you get to cook. It's like a cooking class,
Shut up.
but it's cute. It's all.
Oh my gosh, it overlooks the water. It's huge, and it's like I think the ceiling is even all glass, so it's like this light coming in, and there's like maybe 15 stations that people can just come in, and
good.
you can basically do this the entire ship if you want.
Oh, and a mixology drink.
Mixology
At the bar, they have a mixology class. It's all included in your
so we're gonna start up a GoFundMe for Dorian Destination, so we all could go.
But you can go and you see, and you'll learn something. I think they'll have it like 5 times a day.
something like that. Yeah, it's a really cool experience.
Oh my god.
Experience.
Yeah.
Oh, going back to Virgin, their spa. Oh yes, the spa. When you're at port, you're at port, it's $50.
$50.
$50 for 3 hours in the spa.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're at port.
if you're at the
Port.
sea,
At sea, it's $75.
75.
Okay. $75 for 3 hours.
But they have like a mudroom, and it's kind of like you move around in stations, so it's like you're never really stuck in one place. And
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, why are we not doing this? Like, I don't understand. Shannon, like, what are we doing here?
We're gonna do it.
Okay. All right. Well.
No, we're thinking about doing like a fam trip, and the husbands are coming.
Oh, thank you for inviting me to that.
Maybe.
Maybe no. I will tell you this. I am like the 5th Beatle in this whole thing. Okay. I am coming. I don't give a shit if the guys are, I'm there. Okay. So, all right. Well, I think this is great. Thank you for that segment and cruising. Thank you, Vetter, for interrupting.
Segment 5.
And our last segment, guys, this is a hot topic.
This is near and dear to my heart.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to ask you this, and you can close your computers because I really want to trigger you.
Oh my God.
I want to trigger.
So we can't read it?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna read you stats.
Okay.
Hit it. Better's back in the.
A hot topic.
It's okay. It's me.
Who's the face of Dorian Destination? Vetter or Shannon? Okay, no, seriously.
Better needs his own business card.
Hot topic.
Okay.
Is ChatGPT better than travel advisor?
No. Oh my God. No.
I mean, don't be biased.
I'm not. Look, I'm going to be flat out honest. Sometimes we need our ideas, right? Because we're just like, we want to think out of the box. We want to go further. So we do. We go into ChatGPT and we ask, we prompt and we ask them questions and where to go. But honestly, half of the time, it's either like outdated stuff. We have to go back. We have to check. Is that bar still hot? Is that tour still worth it? So many regulation changes now, like starting with Italy and Europe. Now they charge you to go to the Fontana de Trevi. Now
Well, now that they're going to scan your thumb and your face. You heard that?
No, I did not hear that.
It's taken longer times when you arrive at the airport in Europe.
Yeah.
So...
And because they're European.
Is ChatGPT helpful? Sure. I think if you're, you already have all your travel information and you want to dump it in there and have it built out an itinerary to help you like maximize your time or maximize your date. If you're not going to go with a travel advisor, sure, why not? But you can't fully rely on that.
Well, now that you say that, in a recent survey, a study showed that 66% of Americans use AI as a trip planner, but only 32% trust it to take full control. So basically, they use it more like a tool to start their investigation, but they don't really trust it. Because at the end of the day, to your point, I think it's the nuances, what's going on. Like you guys are connected to, the suppliers in real time and what's happening in the country. So that's something that ChatGPT doesn't have, those human relationships.
Also, it's not always correct.
What are you talking about? I passed many tests with ChatGPT.
Kim Kardashian did not pass her law test.
Do you know what's scary? That there's going to be doctors that get their degree with ChatGPT.
It's a different world now, completely.
That's why I'm drunk all the time. I'm lying. I'm not. Just 60%. But anyway, so there's another thing that's pretty good here. Some stats. Almost 80% of travelers are open to using AI for planning, booking, and experiencing their stay. And ASTA says 40% of travel advisors report that more than half of their clients are first-time users of advisor. So almost like half of their clientele have never used a travel advisor.
I will say the majority of my clients always say I've never used an advisor before.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because, you're competing with artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Right?
No, and and then a lot of them say, thank you. Like, I would not have been able to do this like without you. So I think there's...
But I think there's... I'm pro AI, and I think AI is fantastic to help a foundation or to plant a seed or to whatever, to get it started. But
like organize.
Yeah, it's like a brainstorm. But I at the end of the day, you need an expert in whatever you're researching to really give you a detailed, because I don't know, it's AI is only what you feed it. You get what I'm saying? It only has what you feed. It doesn't know what's happening or what's evolving.
Where are they pulling from, right? So this is something that I'm very big on, because I hear my clients say like, well, I went online and I saw that the hotel doesn't have the best reviews, or like the Viator excursion you suggested doesn't have the best reviews. And I'm like, how many reviews did you read? And they're like, the first one. Okay, maybe that person just had a bad experience. It was a rainy day. It could be so many things. Like, we go into like the rabbit hole of, I read myself 1,300 things.
And usually and that's happened, I'm like, when you read a review, it's either something very silly, like, something happened and it was like miscommunication. Yeah. You're like, okay, so that's not about the tour. Right. They didn't click with the travel guide or whatever. So it's usually never really specifically about the tour. So we've
read some that it's like, it was extremely hot and they didn't have shade. And I'm like, you're walking through like the ruins. Like, it's Pompeii, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? There's no trees. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
I recently got one.
Yeah,
you don't care.
That doesn't
don't care.
ChatGPT, and they're like, oh, I don't want to go to this particular city, but then the ChatGPT pulled up these particular hotels. And I was like, okay, that's great. I hear everything you're saying, and I was like, but you're telling me you don't want to go to this city, but the hotels that you put on the list are in that city. So I'm a little confused. I'm not sure what you're saying. And I know it's from ChatGPT, and I don't, want to be a hater and be like, okay, whatever. ChatGPT did not pull up the right information, so you have to be cordial about it. But it is quite frustrating. So
you know how I see it. And thank you so much, because I'm also like, it gets on my nerves. But you know how I see it? What do you call those like experts in wine?
Sommelier.
Yeah, the sommeliers. I think a travel advisor is like a sommelier, right? Like, because you could Google what's the best wine, you could see the ratings is 98. But at the end of the day, your experience that you want to drink the perfect wine with that perfect meal, You don't Google it. You don't look at the ratings. You ask that somebody there at that precise moment, what is the best? And then they break it down: the body, the elegance, the what you're eating, this and that. That to me is the perfect example of what a travel advisor is. Is that, yeah, you can get the information, but the experience that you want exact, that human nuance is only going to be given to you by a travel advisor.
Correct.
I would say too is that we get invited by our suppliers and our partners to come experience these things too. So they call them fam trips, which are familiar trips. So we really get to experience what our clients are going to experience, and then we can talk about it. AI can't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So it's like they wouldn't be able to describe what we saw on the boat when we went on these tour excursions and stuff like that. Like they wouldn't be able to give that information.
And also the enthusiasm. Like you said, oh my God, the salt bar. Like,
yeah.
It's not, like you said that, I was like, I want fucking some salt bar.
And I don't want to admit this, but we literally had 23 desserts.
Yes. Virgin has the best.
Okay, I'm getting upset. And now I'm getting upset. And I'm on stepbound. I'm on GPL ones or whatever the hell. I want 23 desserts.
Can you go back and get 3 more? Can you go back?
I'll go. Wait, but at the same, like they were eating all of those desserts. Wow.
She just said they were.
Yeah. Hello.
Dairy free.
Yes, I'm gluten and dairy free. So it's like I was only able to eat like out of the 20.
You had an amazing acai dessert.
It's like that's the only thing I can eat.
Ice cream. We didn't have ice cream.
Oh yeah, you had the ice cream.
Because you guys were full.
We were.
Yeah.
Wait, but you can eat ice cream?
No, like a sorbet.
It's fake
Like
ice
a
cream.
sorbet, right?
No, well, I'm not kidding you. It was close to 20 desserts.
Where was this? And which ship?
At Virgin. It was like I got 3, Karen got 3, Barbie got 3. But then somebody was like, "Oh, but did you get this?" So then I was like, "I'll go back." So I got 3. Then there was like, "Oh, but did you hear about the tres leches at the?" I was like, "Oh, I'll go back and get that." And so we buy.
You should, yeah.
Smelt it.
Well,
Smell?
you smelt it?
She did. She did.
Like the clothes that you rent.
She was like, let me
Yeah.
smell it.
It was so good.
No, dude, but you see how you're talking about it? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, ChatGPT could say, "Oh, great desserts according to statistics of fucking nerds that fucking like."
And when we're to the point, right? We have our amazing clients who, when they return, we ask them to, hey, give us your feedback. Like, what did you love? You know, what was something you really didn't like or you didn't feel was like bang for your buck? And we learn from that. So next time that we're building somebody else's itinerary, we're like, that restaurant wasn't so good, although it's Michelin or whatever, 10 stars. And, so now we omit that. Again, AI doesn't have that, or I don't know, not yet, right? They're not pulling that feedback, that personalized feedback from their trip.
Yeah, but I maybe not yet, but I think there's a human element there that is like, you can't duplicate. It's a great research tool. I think it's a fantastic research tool. I think it's a great way to help me like save time. But at the end of the day, if I like what's gonna make my mom cry of beauty, I want a human to tell me that. Because a human that knows and has expertise, because they have the same things that are going to move me.
Like your mom would totally cry eating the tres leches from.
I don't think so. There was a.
No, thank you.
You did? You smelt it. You kept saying that.
I don't know.
I could see you like they went to the bathroom and you took their napkin. You're. What?
I will say this. There was this red dessert that was like, ooh, like it was so red that I didn't want it. But then the other girl got it. And then she's like, it's really good. So then I went back and got it. And I don't know why it was red.
The one that had the passion fruit.
Yes. So it's hazelnut, but it's like glazed with this red. And when you put your spoon in there was a whole layer of passion fruit. And we were like, we just started shoving it in. It was,
what about Lindsay's egg?
yes, it's egg.
The coconut.
Lindsay was
just looked
our
weird.
Virgin guy. Like she works for Virgin and she was giving us a tour. So she kept telling us, she's like, did you guys get the coconut? Like their dessert, and they're like, no. And then she brought it up like 3 times, and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna go get it.
And it looked like a little egg. And I don't like coconut.
I did not want to grab it, but after her,
it was like a macaroon meets.
A pina colada?
No. It was like a macaroon meets a pavlova.
it wasn't like coconut. It didn't taste like super coconut, but it was like a macaroon. Yes.
Okay, so when I call you, I'm like, "How's it going?" You're like, "No, babe, I'm busy. I'm really busy." Now I know what the hell you're doing.
That's correct.
You're eating Lindsay's eggs.
Yes, that's what I get to make Lindsay. We love your eggs.
Yes. Which, by the way, we are in talks to eventually do a podcast episode on.
They have a podcast room.
Yeah.
Karaoke. And 3 karaoke rooms.
That's great. So we're gonna do a podcast episode from.
Dorian destination.
No, but I see. But that's
Yes.
okay. Is the podcast room? Is there like a visual? Like,
Yeah.
is there a view? A view?
Oh, no.
Okay, I want a view.
Yes.
I want a view. I want a view of the Virgin ship. It's called production.
There is
It's called-
tons of decks that we can.
There is.
That's what I want to hear. I like a lot of decks.
Yeah, but then you don't need to. The wind.
That's like an SNL episode.
Wind.
Huh?
The wind.
Shannon, don't worry. That's a technical thing that I have to worry about.
He's an expert on.
I need production value. I need to see the ship. I need to have all that.
Okay.
And then Lindsay's eggs coming over. Which
Yes.
like I'm gonna tell that guy we're gonna do a catering segment where I want like the desserts coming in. Da-ga-da, da-ga-da.
I will be there.
Why?
I can't eat any of it.
No. And I'm gonna ask for gluten-free shit. So basically an empty plate. But anyways,
The acai bowl.
the acai bowl. Well, that was our episode 9.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a lot of
It's always fun doing this with you guys.
Just invite us more. We'll come.
Yeah, but could you study? Could you at least study a
Oh
lot?
my God.
Well, if you send it the day before, not 3 hours before.
Oh, tough crowd. All right, so thank you for joining. Like, subscribe, click,
All those things.
and hashtag book it, Amazon, book it. So, Franco,
Julie.
Shannon.
Barbie.
ciao, bacalao.
Oh.
Bye.
What's the bacalao?
It's fish.
No, I know what bacalao is. My mother used to make it, but I just.